So they fixed my rear tail light. This is actually flush here now, and also flush here. So it's actually better on this side now than the other side, but the other side's not really bad. So yeah, this one's a little bit sunken in, but that's not really bad. I mean, this can also go in either way, but not bad. So everything's pretty good now. There was a little piece of plastic in there. They got that out as well. The rear seat, I guess they had to order replacement seats, so I gotta wait until May for that. So I think it was May 6th that they're gonna have the replacement seats for me. So, oh wait, what? I'm confused. Oh wait, so they fixed this, but they scheduled another appointment and said it wasn't fixed. I'm confused now. Give me a second. I need to take this out of my... I should have tried that at the service station. Interesting. Let's get this out. Okay, so I guess the cable was probably unplugged. And let's see, did they get the string out of there? Interesting. I'm surprised because they didn't say they did anything with that. All right, I'm gonna catch the seat. Now. Okay, so they didn't say that they fixed this, but it looks like they did. Okay, maybe they're... Let's see. So we got this, and seems like it's fixed, so I'm confused now. Why did they say it's not fixed? Okay, I'm gonna catch this one. It looks like they fixed it. I think maybe because this side is still really stiff. Yeah, this side is really stiff. So I think they're probably going to replace the seat because of that. But at least now they all fold down. That's good. Yeah, so this one's pretty hard to move. Like, look. And this one, that one I can actually, like, with one finger. This one is like, I mean, I guess I can. It's just tough. Alright, but anyways, you can see now we got the whole seats folded down. I'm gonna roll this stuff up and throw it out of the way. Got a bunch of lint and stuff all over now. Okay, but you can see now all the seats fold down, so that's good. At least I can use it the way it's supposed to. And I guess eventually they're gonna replace the seats to be less difficult to open and close. Let's try and clean this thing off a little bit. Just a little. Get the crumbs out. Okay, it's empty because I took everything out when I dropped it off. So I guess I can put stuff back in there now. Okay. I guess now what I can do is I can just lift or lower one side and then have my mattress bed thingy on this side. I wonder why they didn't tell me that they... Okay, either... Oh, is it... Oh, it hits that flap. That's why it's difficult. So this you probably... Oh, actually it has a little, like, rubbery flap there, so I guess it's designed like that. I don't know when I would ever... Is there a reason to use it the other way? Some people use it upside down like this. I don't know if that's considered upside down or right side up or what, but the felt here is different, so I don't know, I wouldn't use it that way. Does that make it easier to open this? It does, kind of, because it actually hits that flap there. I don't know if you can see that. So when you lift this, it actually hits like a flap back there. I don't know why the seats are so difficult to lift and move, but I guess they're gonna give me a new one, so, or they're gonna replace this, which is also good because my niece and nephew kind of dirtied that earlier. Let's move this around. In here. Oh, you can actually see the wiring into the seats. I didn't notice that earlier. But yeah, my nephew, I think, stepped on it and left some brown marks there, but it's okay. It's gonna get dirty. It's gonna get dirty anyways. There's no way to 100% prevent that. But okay, I'm probably gonna leave that side down now, and I should try the mattress in there. So I'm gonna bring the mattress out here and then put that back in, and we'll see. And we'll try and just lift this side. Yeah, that way I can still seat like 5 if I wanted to. I would have to slide that seat forward, but I would be able to seat 5 and still have the bed here. Hopefully this angle here is not going to be too thin. But yeah, I'm going to go get the mattress out and we'll put it in. All right, see you guys in a bit. I do actually want to slide this forward. So there's the pull bar under the seat. Oh, actually it slides really easily. But now it's pretty close to the back here. Somebody that doesn't know might back this seat up and then hit that. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get the mattress and I'll be back. Oh, I forgot to show this. So they had this card on the dashboard when they finished, and it has this: thank you for choosing Fremont. Alright. Anyways, the bed thing does fit in here, but because it angles so much like that with the smaller seat here, it's actually a bit cramped. I can actually fit in there, but it will like jab you in the side. So if you're if you're going in here, you'll probably want to be like laying on your side. But if you get a side collision, you're gonna your stomach is gonna get smashed in there. But yeah, for like laying down sideways, it's actually good. But if you want to lay flat, I don't know if you can see in the reflection, my hip is getting hit in there. Maybe I can like go more, yeah, if I go more that way so my hip isn't hitting, then it's kind of okay. You can see in the reflection. But yeah, so for maybe if you really need to have 5 people in the car and you want to lay down, actually you would slide this chair forward. So let me actually do that real quick. Okay, so this would actually be slid forward so that this person would have leg room. So if I wanted to switch to like sitting, I could get in here and I can sit in here, no problem. Okay, I can actually fit in here. There's a little bit less of knee room. Okay, but if I really wanted to, let me actually close the trunk and then I'll be trapped in here because I'll have to use the Appt to get out. So we're gonna move this out of the way. Let's close the trunk. I might have to move this out a little bit. Okay. The way the lock closes reminds me of Ralph's laugh when he goes, or not Ralph. Oh, shoot, what is his? Milton? Milton, not Milton. Milton's the other. I forget. My brain's broken. The bully. Nelson. It reminds me of when he goes, ha, ha. But, yeah, so you got room in here. My head is, let me see. My head is really close to the window, so if we hit a bump, I'll hit my head. I'd have to like lay backwards. There is a headrest here, which I probably haven't shown before, but there's a headrest here. So if you kind of sit cramped in here, if you're taller, I'm like about 5'5" to 5'6" yeah, you're gonna want to like kind of lay to the side. Keep my head to the side of this headrest, which is actually somewhat comfy. That'll prevent me from like hitting my head up there. But yeah, that does work. And let me see if I go to the front. That could be like if you need to just get up and sit for a little bit so you don't, I don't know, maybe you need to buckle up. And if we go up to here, okay, sitting here, yeah, that's actually fine. This has a lot more knee room. When my mom sat back here, she didn't like how the vent blows like right at your legs, especially if you're sitting in the, because she was sitting in the middle. Yeah, I guess you can, I don't know if you'd want to sit like this. It's going to be pretty cramped if you have another person right next to you, but it is doable, and somebody can be laying down right there. All right, so if you really needed some room, someone wanted to rest, then it's possible. And the nice thing with this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so you have 5 seats. The nice thing with this is because this thing, if I didn't want to deflate it, I can, because I only like partially inflated it, it's soft, but when it gets squished in here, it turns more firm. I could lift this seat up here and then fold that into the back 2 rows. So I'll actually show that in a bit. Let me actually, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and yeah. Actually, can I turn it on by, yep, I just push on the seat and it turns the screen on. Then I can open the trunk there. Okay, so let's get out and I'll show you how that thing works. Oh, let's go ahead and put this headrest down. So we're gonna push that and then push down. Okay, so let me show you how the folding mechanism works for how I store the bed. But basically I would pull this out. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull that seat up. I guess I'll let that hit the ground. All right, I'm gonna pull this seat up here. Okay, just like that. And then you can actually put this in here. So what I do is you can kind of pull that side forward like that and sandwich it into 3. And then I just put the pillow or whatever on top and it will hold that down. So there you can see. And then you can have 5 seats, oops, comfortably. We can slide this back, put that back up. Then we can get more leg room. We can slide this back. All right. And there we go. Then people can have more leg room. And then I just need to go get the pillow to show this. But as you can see, it'll already kind of hold itself now with it rolled back. And then I just put a pillow on top. The pillow that I have is pretty heavy. And if you want, you can also put like a blanket or something on top. I just stored a bunch of stuff, blankets in there. But yeah, normally I would put the pillow there and then I would just have this blanket on top. And that would fit perfectly, as you can see. All right, then you have 5 people, and then whenever you want, you can just open that back up. If you have a lot of luggage, of course, this I can just roll it back up. It has a foam inside that helps it semi-inflate itself, which will probably work well enough for this use, because I don't need to inflate it too much. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, the service station did fix this. It is a little stiff still, so I think on May 6th they're actually going to replace the whole row. But yeah, other than that, that's all there is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.